Hi guys, it's Tara here with Create Life Paper Words, and I have just a little mini project that I worked on for you today. So what I had done is I made with the Kelly Stamps Eat More cake, which is I believe it's in a digital and as well a clear stamp that you can get from Kelly Stamps. I decided to do just a cute little journal cards for this. So I did them in two colors. I did one in pink and yellow, so more for like a girl colors. And then I did the other set in navy and like a Kelly green, or yeah, it's not really an emerald green. It's more like a Kelly green. And so this journal cards are the exact same. There's 4 of each, and 5 of each. 4 3x4s and 1 4x6, and they just have different colors. So that's what I'm using for my journal cards. And I picked a couple photos of my kids, and these are from a little while ago. So the one for my daughter Emmeline, those are from her first birthday, a couple of them, and then from my son Rhett, those are from his 4th birthday, which was last September. So I don't, I obviously Rhett hasn't had his birthday yet, so we don't have any for the 5. But I did want to showcase these journal cards that I had made. So I decided to go with a 6x8 pocket page protector. I was thinking that I would maybe do a 6x12 insert, but after I got them all set up, I just didn't really like how that looked. So I ended up going with a 6x8. So both Emmy and Rhett have a little 6x8 one that I just stuck into our family Project Life albums. And then I'll probably do another one for my oldest daughter, Aubrey, as well. So yeah, you see me right here thinking that I'm going to do a 6x8, a 6x12, but it just didn't work out because I would have needed some more cards. So with the 6x8, it worked just a lot better. It was perfect. I didn't need any extra cards. I knew I wanted to do a little bit of embellishing, but I did not want to be doing a lot of embellishing. I just wanted to have stuff that was going to add to the little insert that I'm doing. So I don't do a lot of embellishments. I do put on the number or the age that they are. So for Emmy, this one is when she was a year old, and I do go through my stamps, but I don't really think I find what I'm looking for. I did want a little tiny balloon, and Kelly Stamps does have a little tiny balloon, and I was going to add it to the journal card that I made, and then I decided that it wasn't quite balanced enough, so I figured I would just leave it, and it was something I could add later. I thought I had maybe a small enough balloon in my stamp stash, but I did not. So what I end up doing is I end up stamping the birth date. So for Emmy, I did 3/18, and then for Rhett, I did 9/18. And for the stamps for that, I'm just using, I believe, the Kelly Perky stamp set, and they're quite small. They fit perfectly into that circle with the lines through it. Now that stamp set is actually from the Outdoorsy digital release that she had last month, so in July. I know you can still get that one in her shop as well. And yeah, sort of just deciding how to put this chipboard piece on. I know that I want to make sure it sticks. I ended up using just some of the double-sided tape in the roll as opposed to the adhesive one, because my one adhesive I was using the other day wasn't working very well. And so this seemed to work. I think it's on there pretty good, which, is important. You don't want your embellishments falling off and stuff down the road. So this one is pretty much done. I really happy with how it looks and how it's so nice and clean and bright looking with all that white space. So yeah, very happy with how Emmy's looked, and also Rhett's as well. And I'm just trying to decide, I want to put a little embellishment on this one photo, and I thought I would be able to fit on Hip Hip Hooray, but it just wasn't right. I'm wishing I had added the Hip Hip Hooray to the photo before I printed it off. I think that would have been perfect. So instead I just add a couple little puffy heart stickers in a gold. because I had also used my gold Heidi Shine to just do a couple little sprinkles of some Heidi Shine over that one page. And now I'm moving on to Rhett. So my idea was that I didn't want his to be the exact same format as Emmy's was. So I do just mix the cards up a little bit so that they're not all with the same ones or the same layout that Emmy. So for embellishments with Rhett, I grabbed some labels and some little word stickers. And I'm just going through and trying to decide what sort of birthday themed. And then the one I found did say happy birthday. And that one I think is like a Maggie Holmes one from, I want to say like a year and a half or 2 years ago. So I couldn't even tell you what the collection for it is. And then I decide to go with a label, and that one is from Ellie Edwards. And it's from my stash from a while ago. And I do find a little word sticker that I thought worked pretty well for that one. And just trying to be very minimal with the embellishments on this part, so. And that's pretty much the rest for the one that I did for my son for the little insert for our album. So I do want to let you know that I'm giving away this journal card set, so you will get both the navy and green and the pink and yellow set in a PDF. It's happening over on Instagram, so please follow me over there at Create Life Paper Words. Like the photo, and then you can also tag a friend, as many friends as you want in the comment, and both of you guys will win a set. And also, this is the very last designing that I will have done for Kelly Stamps, as my term with Kelly Stamps is done now. So thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions, leave them below. Bye!